Alrighty, I want to get this Coke machine out of here because I want to make it into my grill on my front porch. And I think I'm going to give away that bicycle, the one in the front there. It's one Dad gave me, but I never used it for anything, and now I've got three. I've got that one I got in the yard sale. I got that one I bought, which is that 3-speed that me and Trist rode last year. And I got Deadeyes, which I never did fix, so maybe I'll give away Deadeyes. All this metal, I'm thinking, can go on that cart. You can't even see it because the metal's piled up against it and the Coke box is on it, but there's an old dolly cart, warehouse cart, under that Coke box, and all this metal could sit up on it. And I've got a nice long piece of metal that I could put along that wall and make a shelf out of, and then a lot of this stuff that's sitting over inside there could go on that shelf, and that would get that up out of the way. I got an old boat gas tank here that I'd give to somebody if they needed it. I got another water tank here for a cabin. I wonder if Deadeye needs a water tank up at his cabin. He's probably got one. But, you know, gradually make a little bit of organization in here. Get that Coke box out and start working on it, moving it toward the grill. And that's what I'd like to be doing. Plus I got to get snow tires on the truck, which ain't really that much fun, but it needs to be done. So much to do. Okay, in a fit of fashion, I moved some stuff around. With that said, all this metal, like I was saying, can go on that cart. And this, I'm thinking about cutting right here and right here and putting a floor in down there and then sitting that grill in it. I believe that grill will sit in there if I make the floor level just about right. And I think that would be a cool setup. And then the top part with the controls and everything will be up above here, and I can slide it out to change my gas bottle and slide it back in. I don't see why that wouldn't work out nice. And the other side is the side, this side isn't the full side, so I'd be cutting it, but it's open down here anyway. I'd still have this side and that side. This is the side that would be facing out toward the road, and this would be facing the driveway. What I'd do is clean this all up and repaint it and get Stan to letter it up for me after I got through doing my work, my body work on it, to change it over. And I think that'd be a good setup. It's almost got the makings of a place where a floor should be or could be. It wouldn't take a lot to fill that in, and I might fill in these sides and make them stronger on either side here so that this is all good and firm after I take this apart. I think that might work good. Might work well. I got this this inside of this is stainless steel. I might could use the stainless steel part too. Yep. We're going to think about that a little more. I've been thinking about that for a long time. But for right now, the next thing I'd like to do is get that shelf up there, because there's a lot of things, like that little air tank I kind of like to save. I could put it up there. Shelves is always good for stuff, and I got lots of stuff. So I could put a lot of stuff up there. That would be a good thing.